Welcome back to Fix It Aid. It's a Friday. Yeah. Meet Clyde, one of the Pac-Man ghosts in orange. That's why I got him, because orange is my favourite colour. Funny story. All the ghosts, if you have a look at them, right, you go blue, pink and all that. They're called Inky, Pinky, Blinky. And then you get to Clyde, the orange one, and he's called Clyde. Inky, Pinky, Blinky and Clyde. Gotta love it, haven't you? But he's awesome, isn't he? Yes, I am. Got a problem? Let's have it, boy. Come on. Anyway, we've met Clyde. He is not the subject of today's video. This is. Now, one of my lovely subscribers sent me a message saying, I've got this gun, this bubble gun. No, bubble gum. Listen now. Bubble gun. Oh, I cocked it up, Ed. Get in there. Bubble gun. You know, so it makes bubbles, shoots bubbles. Like, bubbles. And he said he took it apart to fix it, but then realised didn't know how to get it back together. So he asked me, would I take a look? I said, yeah, I'll give it a go. And I sent it. I don't know if he's meant to send that. Better send that back to him. Send it over and we will take a look. And we have got some bits here, haven't we? Okay, so before we go any further, I think the wise thing to do would be to cue the intro. Right, now we're back. Do me a favour. Before we go any further, can you please consider subscribing? I'm not telling you to. I'm not forcing you to. But if you do enjoy these Fix-It videos, hit that subscribe button. It just helps my channel grow and get that bit more visibility. Cheers, bud. Right, so let's take a look at this. There's a ball in it. I was wondering what was rattling. A little ball bearing in it. Right, okay. Okay, this is a real mishmash of things going on here. Oh, we got a lot of screws. Where's this going? Oh, wait there. This is right. I think it's just a case of finding the slots and slotting it in. So there's a slot here. So that sits there. And obviously when you put the other half on then, it locks the things in place. So we got a battery connector coming down here. We got the pipe, which I dare say goes into the bottle. Wherever I've put that. It did come separately. So it's the trigger assembly, is it? Oh. Right, that's snapped. There we are. So we're going to need to fix that. Okay. This is the battery door. And we got this. Right. Right. So, firstly, I think we need to get some glue on that trigger. Yep, lovely. So we need to get some glue on there. And I think I'll put some tape on it as well, just for a bit of extra strength. So let's get some glue on the go first. This glue does mess about, I gotta be honest. Bloody hell, it's stuck solid already. As you can see, this glue does not mess about. And so what I'm going to do now is just cut a bit of this file tape. glue and put a little dib there and there, just to strengthen it. So I'm going to put that to one side and let it dry. This is not Blue Peter. I haven't done one earlier. I don't think we'll need the glue again. Well, I hope not anyway. All these bits and bobs on my mat. Right, so let's have a look what we got here then. So that's the trigger. This is the battery. So the battery door is here. And then this terminal, which is rather rusty. It's rusty, but it's not rusty in the wrong places, if that makes any sense. So I'm not going to change it, because I haven't got one that small. Well, it's just I haven't got one that small. But let's test it. So if I put contact here, right in the edge of the spring. Right, so we got good continuity. So it's just on the ends and on the back. So it's nothing to worry about. So that will come down here. Will it? So you got a spring here, so the minus goes up, yeah. So this then has to come and sit in there then, does it? Looks very small to have to sit in there.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I had a bit of a mare. Because this little spring here had flown across the room. So it took me ages to find it. Right, so let's try and figure this out now. So in the meantime, this is dried, nice and solid. And I figured out that goes in there, in the trigger, I think. And that presses across like that, against that. Ah, right. So that goes down there like that. Right, so when you press the trigger, that connects. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can get a better view. There we are. So that presses into the body of the motor. So that sits there. Yeah, so it sits out like that, and then when you press trigger, it connects there, completing the circuit. Sounds like anywhere I was on about then, didn't it? Right, so that goes, does that go in there like that, or like this? Like that, I think. It goes down in, it tucks in there like that. Right, so that sits in there like this. So this then must sit in there like that. So that's the motion then. And I dare say what holds it all together is the other half. So the spring. Oh, see? Just likes to fly across the place, man. Right, which way does this go on? Go like that. It's held against there. Is it? Yeah. So that is causing tension in the correct way. And that's come out again. Oh. Right, so that goes in there like that. Push that down there. Oh, this is so fiddly. Oh, see. Oh, this is so fiddly. I have to do that again now. Get that in there. Put that around there. And in there. So like that. And then force like that. Take that out again. Force that across there like that. Put that back in there. Oh, that's come out of there, look, that's why. There. That's why it wasn't sitting properly. Now there's a slot there. And if we have a look, try and hold this so it doesn't spring back out of place. If you have a look here, you can see this battery terminal here runs out here. So I reckon that connects to that. So how do I get this all together without it springing out of place? If I put that, slide that in there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's just fiddly. If I can put my finger through here. Ah, might get somewhere now. Might. Right, so that front bit's on. Oh no, what's this? Oh, just when you think you're at the finishing line, it's all gone again. I forgot about that. Where'd that go? What's that do? Oh no. What does that do? My lights are gone off. Right, so that goes in there. So this has to come off again. Just when you think you're almost there, you find out you're bloody miles away. Right, so that slots down in there. Right. That slots down in there. So I need to put the spring on now. Oh, come on. Right, and push it over around there like that. Come on, you bugger. Come on, you bugger. Come on. that. In here like that. Bring this around. Right, now, once again, let's put this on there. Try and get now, if I put my finger through there, to hold it in place, make sure everything's in the right positions. Oh, that's a nice click. That's it. Hey. Right, so get the screws now and put them back in. There's a couple of rusty ones on here, so I might see what I got in my pot now. I'll not put the rusty ones back in. I'll do a job properly. Or if you're going to do a job, do it properly. Let's just get a couple in first. Just hold it in situ so it doesn't spring everywhere. Nice. Nice. It's going well, kids. Oh. There's a fair number of screws in this, mind, fair play. I do all this now, right? Put batteries in, they won't bloody work now. But I gotta put the screws in because I don't want it flying apart. It's only the one, that should be alright. Okay. Takes 3 batteries. Oh, that wire's got in the way now, hasn't it? That's it, out the way. Get over there, this one. Oh, that's what I have, screws for, look. What did I say? Right. I'm gonna hope, because them 2 Duracells are the ones that came with it, I'm gonna hope it's a case of they're flat. So I'm gonna get 2 more batteries, yeah. No. Something isn't right. Kiddie Winkles. Even though it's back together and the trick again, we're going to power. I just want to test all these batteries first, because 2 of them I know are good. So I pulled them out the pack just now. Yep, perfect. Stay still. Yep, perfect. That was a little bit low, but I can't see that making the difference. But just for shits and giggles, we'll change it. No. So the plot doth thicken. Okay, back apart it comes. It's disappointing, isn't it? Oh, well, we are. How much life's in these? Nah, they are low. Right. Got this down to a bit of a T now, mind. So there's a bad connection somewhere. Back apart. All the screws went everywhere. Lovely. Oh, is that it? I bet it is. Let's put the soldering iron on. Like so. Put a lovely big blob on it. Just get my fan on. And then what I'm going to do is fold this over. This is a bit thicker. Right. I wonder if that was the issue. It's nice and solid now. I'll turn my iron back off. Just check everything else. Everything else seems alright. Let's get rid of this bit of glue. Let's get that spring back in. Sorry? Yes, please. Hey, and the light's working. Look at that. So, there we have it. The bubble gun lives on. I think there's a bit of sentimental value with the owner. But if somebody wants something fixed, somebody wants something fixed. Do you know what I mean? And it's back to good. So I will send that back to them now and they will be happy. So please, again, hit that subscribe button, press the like, do the sharing, do all that sort of stuff. And I will see you in the next bubbly video. From me, it's a ta-ra!